Hey y'all, Tani Small here. Welcome to my YouTube page, Dasher with Tani Small. And let me tell you, now, I don't think I'm the only person that feels like this. I'm sure there's other people who feel like this. And I'm sure you probably feel like this. And others that you share my videos with would feel like this also. Is that I'm a really interesting person. I am not cocky whatsoever. I just feel like I'm as raw as it can get. Sometimes I'm embarrassed. Sometimes I'm not embarrassed. And it's okay to be that person, okay? And that isn't afraid to be embarrassed as well. Unleash everything. And just be your genuine self and be honest with the world, because no matter what, people will find out if you were or if you weren't. All right? The whole time. Trust me. They will. So make sure you be your genuine self 100%. So some things, I'm touching on that because sometimes I realize, like, people try to shut people down, shut their not their intuition, but sometimes, like, when someone wants to really say something, sometimes people would kind of feel those kind of vibes in someone and know how, like, an interesting person they are, and actually try to prevent them from actually expressing their absolute genuine thoughts. And that puts some people on, like, kind of derails your train of thought and stuff like that. So try your best not to. I do some things like writing things down or anything that I come back to it if I don't want to cut someone off while we're having a conversation and stuff. And that's probably 80% of the time why people talk over people, is because we're going to forget what the hell we were going to say, right? Sometimes that's what happens. Well, at least for me. So just take note of that if you ever end up doing so. And I say that because of just try to make sure you're just going to be doing that. And I actually forgot what the hell I was about to say. Like, what the hell? I'm like going over all of this bullshit. And I forgot what the hell I was about to say. Wow. Don't worry. It's going to come to me. It's going to come to me or whatever. But, yeah. So, some of the shows that I like watching. So sometimes people would be like, oh, yeah. Oh, you're watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. What kind of shows you watch? You watch Real Housewives. You watch Married to Medicine. This and that, blah, 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 blah. Because they some haters. So what if you like watching those shows? And they feel like you watching these type of shows, like, judge your overall character. If anything, the character, and those are people who don't even watch the show. So how much do they really know about the damn show? Like, what do you know if you're one of those people? Like, what the hell do you know about that show? You don't watch the show. You just observe and just hear about the arguments that happen on the shows and stuff like that. But that's not the show. That is not it. The show is way more than that. Now, if you're a person like me, you might be watching it for some fashion tips, natural hairstyling tips, or business ideas, or how well to efficiently promote your own business, promote your company, your own marketing tactics, and all this different type of stuff is what you can really get from these shows. So people who don't really watch the show, that be disappointed that you're a person who actually watches the shows, like, really, to hell with their asses and to hell with y'all, because y'all are clearly absent-minded people and people who don't really know a lot of stuff. You're not really a person that myself or someone else would probably want to learn from, because you're just shutting your mind out and just thinking on that one track kind of mind kind of thing, and that isn't good. So if you ever want to get out of that kind of thing, I'll say probably try to push yourself into those environments, those doors that you aren't normally into, or you're normally not invited to because of the way your mind thinks, because that will definitely prevent you from growing as a person. To be honest, there are people now in their 50s or 60s who are just like starting to get out of their shell and just try to experience new things at this age. And to be honest, I think even though it's never too late, but then there's always that sense of regret that you actually didn't get to do it earlier than you wanted to when you were younger. So I'll just say, just try to open your mind to newer things and just to get yourself out there more. And that's some positivity from Tani's Glam Room. I'm going to call this my doll room. So I hope you like, subscribe, share with a friend, or ring that bell. And make sure you tune in to my YouTube channel, Dashing with Tani Small. I have my company website in the description below that you'll see, as well as some discounts for Amazon, travel with Expedia, Booking.com, whichever